welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. Today I want to talk about a topic that I kind of neglected, that something I could share with anybody who's interested. Now, I have two children. They're both adults. One, I have a boy and a girl. Well, everybody's adults now, male and female, that's how I should say it, right? My daughter, she's 40, my son, he's 37, right? Now, I remember when I never really mentioned this to my daughter. I should have done so, but I never did. And I think when I finish the school, I'm going to talk to her to have this discussion with her. So what I want to say is what I'm going to say now. If you are in my situation and you have big kids or whatever, and in this scenario, it's something that you should talk to them about, right? Let them know what to expect. Now, when my son wife was pregnant with their child, right? I mentioned to him, I said, you would notice when, because it happened to me, when your wife gave birth, right, you'll find that she would not spend as much attention that she's spending with you now. She will take away some of her time from you and spend that time with the child. As a mother, as a first child, as a mother period, you find that the mother will try her best, generally, her best to do her best with her child, right? And you find she'll focus more of attention to her child, and she'll take away that attention from the husband, right? And in doing so, the husband will feel neglected if he's not careful, and if they haven't spoken about this before, he will feel neglected and unloved, and it could get personal, right? And apparently it happened to my son. Then he said one day, he said to me, he said, Mom, I really realized what it is you said, it really has come to pass, because what I told him, apparently his wife, she took away the attention that she had for my son and applied it to her child, my grandson, right? And apparently he felt a little he took it personal, but at least I think he was aware because I mentioned it to him, right? If I had mentioned it to him, it may have gotten a little worse between the two of them, that kind of thing, right? So it's something that I think that you need to tell your children, let them know that, in that situation, the mother, most times, that she will take her attention, because you find that when she's pregnant, he as the husband, probably are being a bit naive and stuff. They will spend a lot of time trying to make his wife happy, make sure she's comfortable, that kind of thing, He spent a lot of time and attention with her. So when baby comes now, you find that she would not bother with him too much, and she will focus on the baby, which is understandable. She wants to make sure everything good, baby is safe, baby is protected, baby is healthy, everything, right? And she's focusing on that. But we as women too, we have to remember, you have a husband, you have a partner, and it's hard, yes, but you have to make that intention to try your best to keep with your spouse, keep that thing alive. Maybe you can have date night. It's something that the couples need to have, date nights. It's so important to keep that that vibe going, because you could get thing apart. You could get what's the word? I can't remember the word right now. You find that you grow apart, right? And you need to have some time, just you, the couple alone, to spend together, focus on each other, and keep that little love going and stuff. So that's my thoughts. I have learned a lot over the years. I'm married right now. This is my second marriage, and I've made a lot of mistakes in my first marriage. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And my husband now, he's great. He's not perfect. I am not perfect, even though I've made a lot of changes in my life and myself from when I was younger to now. Still not perfect. Again, nobody's perfect. We all have our issues, and we have to know what they are and how to deal with it, that kind of way, So yeah, so this topic is again, for parents who have children, I think they need to know, to be aware when a woman is pregnant after she has a baby, and how she may behave towards her husband when the baby arrives. It's important for both of them to know what to expect and how they're going to feel, and be aware and take notice, and if they can, try to let things get out of order. Alright, I hope that makes sense. And if you have any contribution to this topic, leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And yeah, so I want to get that out there and just share, and yeah. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.